We just saw It Follows, and on this show I take my friends, we go and see a movie, we review it in the car, and then we have a discussion. The review part is spoiler free, so if you're on the fence or looking for a recommendation, watch this video and we'll tell you whether we liked it or not, whether we recommend it or not. And if you'd like to see the spoiler version where we talk about all the plot points, if you've already seen the movie or that kind of thing, check out the spoiler video. It Follows is a thriller horror movie. And the basic premise is that there's some sort of entity that follows you if you're in this line of succession. If you've slept with someone who's in the monster's path or the entity's path, it doesn't really, not to talk too much about what it is, but it's a really well-made, really stylish movie with a really interesting premise. The tone is perfect. The performances are really good. The direction is fantastic. The soundtrack is really stellar. It has this sort of 80s vibe that it seems like a classic, like, slasher soundtrack almost, but it's better than that. I really like it, and I don't know how much I can really say without spoiling things, except to say that if you're interested in things like, psychological thrillers, it's not as scary as something like The Babadook, but it's a similar, in a similar vein to that, as far as just being like a really solid horror movie that's not, jump scare horror or that sort of thing. And it's rated R, mainly for nudity. So if you're someone that's really opposed to gore or language or something like that, you'd still be fine with this as long as you're okay with some nudity. I really, really enjoyed it. What did you guys think?
I loved it. I found the pacing very well done. Everything was very deliberate. I loved, like you said, it harkened back to the 80s. I mean, even in the things that they used and what they drove. Mm-hmm. The soundtrack reminded me of John Carpenter's old movies. Mm-hmm. Very, very well done. The tension just keeps building, and it was beautiful. I've been waiting for a good scary movie, and this one delivered. I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
I'll be the odd one out. I like parts of it, but for me, it was very, very slow, and there was a lot of tension building moments that had no payoff for me, at least. Mm-hmm. I did like the retro music stuff, the old synth kind of sounds. It was definitely a kind of a different aesthetic. I definitely enjoyed that. That was. But I just kind of I just felt like it meandered on way too long, and but I think a lot of people have reviewed it well and liked it, so I mean maybe it's worth a second watch. So
cool. So yeah, I mean it's really hard to talk about this movie without going into spoilers. Yeah. But that being said, I would definitely recommend it. If you like the way we do these videos, like the video, subscribe, check out all the written and video reviews, and if you've already seen it, don't let us spoil it for you, but if you've already seen the movie and want to hear everything that we thought, check out the discussion with spoilers after this. So thanks for watching.